We're in Askewville today, just north of Windsor, North Carolina, and we're here for the J.T. Hoggard and Roger Manning Plow Day. We've got a few questions here. We're going to ask J.T. and Roger to do some explanation of what we're doing out here in the field today. J.T., could you tell us what Plow Day is?
Plow Day consists of the Teamsters, North Carolina Workhorse Mule Association, just getting together and having annual events, and different people sponsors them, and we just get together, have a fun time, eat, and do a lot of plowing. We've done a lot of work today. It's been a good day. Had beautiful weather, and but it is it's an annual event for us. We've done this is our 5th year, and it's been good. It's been a lot of fun. We had probably, my guess is today, a couple of hundred people, today,
Roger, you're on the board of directors, right? For
Yes,
the
sir.
North Carolina Workhorse and Mule Association.
Yes, sir.
I know you had, what, 3 horses? You had 4.
4.
4. Now, why'd you have 4? Is that just because you wanted to, or because of what you was pulling?
JT's old land was so hard. No, we just really, tell you the truth, for me, it's just an opportunity to work all 4 of them at one time.
Okay.
I bought a 4-horse plow evener just for that particular thing, so that when I've got 4 horses, so one don't have to stand while I'm working the other, and it does make the load lighter, so that I can plow longer. So it makes me have that much more fun.
What are you going to put out here in this field and grow as a crop this year?
Well, this year, matter of fact, we did a little demo with a corn planter. We just recently remodified the corn planter where we can actually pull it with horses and with a lift kit on it that works really well. And we're gonna put corn out there this year. And matter of fact, there's probably 6 acres in that cut they did earlier, and there's about 8 or 10 acres in the cut next to it that we're gonna put corn. And last year we had beans in it, and we just rotated. We about half the farm we're gonna put corn one year and then soybeans the next year. See.
First of all, they plowed it, and then Roger, I think you took a harrow out there,
Yeah,
right?
Took a harrow and just kind of leveled it down a
To
little
level
bit.
it down, break up the clods.
Break up the clogs a little bit, just make it more presentable to plant.
Okay. And JT, I understand that you did some modification on that corn planter.
Yeah, we did. It was a 3-point hitch, and we kind of rigged up some wheels on it with cams and picked up got Spot Roush to pick us up a lift kit out of Pennsylvania, a hydraulic lift. It works with a battery, a 12-volt battery and motor that uses the hydraulic lift that picks it, and it's doing a good job. We didn't know it was just working blindfolded, but it worked out great.
JT, I noticed that it's a long ways to the other end of that field. Roger, when you got down there, I couldn't see
You
you.
had to pack your lunch when you go.
How far is it to the end of that field?
That field is 450 yards long.
1,350 feet.
That's right.
It certainly is. I didn't walk all of it today. Roger, on the board of directors, North Carolina Workhorse and Mule Association, I noticed today out here we had wagon rides. In fact, we had several. JT had one there. There was several here. So Plow Day is more than just you getting out there plowing. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, it's a whole lot more. I think it's just like the wagon rides, everything else we do. Just seeing the horses. I think JT and Askewville community, this is a great place to have it, because they all showed up, and you just get people out there saying, my granddaddy talked about doing this like this, and then we've fortunate enough to have some youngsters, 10, 12 years old, that wants to plow, and we can let them get up there and show them how it was done, and they just get a lot out of it. And I think that's what the Workhorse and Mule Association is about, is really demonstrating for the public and letting other people, we can take our horses, and JT and I can come out here and we can have a good time, but it's 10 times more enjoyable when you can allow other people to enjoy what we enjoy and enjoy. Makes it a whole lot easier to go home and feed them tonight when you know somebody else has enjoyed them besides you.
What's the requirements of being a member of the North Carolina Workhorse and Mule Association now? Do we need to own a horse or a mule or a plow?
Absolutely
anything?
not. You don't even have to really participate in horses at all. Just come out and have a good time with us.
And the dues are what per year?
$20.
That's for a family or
for a family. That's for a whole family. There's no way you can have this kind of activity for that kind of price anywhere else.
You can bring small children, and you don't have to be concerned about the activity that's going on. It's all family fun. Roger, when you was plowing out there with that single plow, and you had the those young children out there plowing, what did that feel? What did they say?
Well, tell you the truth, that's the making of it all. When they, like I say, it's all about them enjoying it, and when you can see, we hear so much bad stuff about what children are doing, and we talk about them all the time about sitting there with their thumbs, playing a game on a computer. Well, they won't play in a game. They were walking down behind a horse. I think it's something they'll always remember.
Doing something they've never done.
That's right, and they won't do it for a living by far, but it's something they'll always remember, and I'll always remember them working with them and listening to them talk and what they had to say about it.